Door open, light comes in. Coffee's warm, day begins. I unlock the door, the room wakes up. Quiet walls, familiar dust. I sit down slow, take a breath. First sip of coffee, nothing left. Tools laid out one by one, no rush, the day's already won. Just wood, hands and time, that's enough for now. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. I look at the bench, the green, the light. Think ahead, but not too far. Just a day, just this work. Just one plan, simple and clear. No pressure waiting at the end. No need to prove where this will end. I sharpen tools, not expectations. I trust the work. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. If you're here, pull up a chair. No talking needed, just be there. Hands busy, mind at ease. Let the noise fall where it is. You don't have to know the way. You don't have to rush today. We'll smile once, then start again. That's how it goes. Coffee, steam, morning light. Tools ready, feels alright. I make a plan, but I stay loose. Wood decides what I can do. Every day a different path, same calm pace. You're welcome here as long as you like. No clock to beat, no race to run. Just work, just time, just being here together. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. Stay a while. Come along, stay a while. The door is open, the coffee's warm. Tools are ready, let's do our work. The door is open, let's do our work. without asking. Light moves low across the ground. Grass is wet, the air is cold, and the world is quieter than it should be. Nothing starts fast here. Even time walks. Morning comes in without asking. Light moves low across the ground. Grass is wet, the air is cold, and the world is quieter than it should be. Nothing starts fast here. Even time walks carefully. Blue sits heavy on the leaf. Small silver drops holding the night. Every step leaves a dark mark. It slowly fades back into green. The air smells clean and unfinished, like the day hasn't chosen a shape yet. I breathe once and once again, and let the silence. The thin fire hangs between the trees, now hiding just softened in the heat. Edges blur, distances shrink, nothing feels far or sharp. The world looks simpler this way, as if it doesn't need to explain itself. I stand still long enough for my thoughts to slow down. Slow morning, slow morning, slow light morning, inside. Slow morning, slow morning, slow light morning. The coffee waits in my hand, drives my honesty rises and disappears, just like the night did a moment ago. The first it doesn't wait, it settles and repairs my body. There is time, birds don't sing yet, we test the air instead. One sound and another, careful not to break the time. Somewhere a day is starting fast and not here. It moves the way it falls, quiet and short and slow. But one cup, one that I think better in mornings like this, when nothing demands attention. Ideas arrive without pressure, sit down with their turn. There's no need to solve anything, no need to decide. The fog doesn't know, just by being there. Moist grass burns under my boots and slowly rises again. Nothing stays marked for long, that feels important. The world teaches without speaking, shows how to hold it. Let it go, the same. Night feels wide before it starts coming. Innocent steps, wait. This is the space between yesterday and whatever comes next. And it doesn't belong to anyone. The coffee feels a little numb, but I don't rush, it won't stay even when it fades. If you notice it properly, the progress just enough to show us quick, never rush fast. I could move, I could find, but I stay where I am. Morning works best when you don't interrupt it. Something only settled and left alone. Light moving slow across the land. No rush, no sign, just more time and more. The kettle clicks off by itself. The small sound needs more than a breezy start. Nothing dramatic, just heat doing well he does. I wait a moment longer than I need to. The coffee is dark and quiet, no foam, no rush. Steam rises slowly like it's thinking about leaving. The cup is still in the same way every morning. But it's if it remembers what it's for. The first sip doesn't wake me up, it grounds me, push way back into the body, keeps there. If we're floating too far, thoughts stop racing and start lining up. Why I'm one by one, waiting their turn. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Coffee doesn't hurry anything, it just stays present. It doesn't promise energy, it offers steadiness. The kind that lets you sit still without feeling behind. The kind that doesn't shout outside. The day is already moving, cars, voices, screens inside the cup. Time slows down, I watch the surface go still again. After every sip like it forgives the disturbance. Drink slow, think slow, think slow. I've had coffee in loud places, grab between moments, burned and forgotten, but this cup stays. It asks for attention, not urgency. It tastes better when nothing is waiting. The mug warms the fingers, then the palms, then something further in. Not excitement, just readiness, like the body saying, I'm here now. There's a space between the first sip and the second, where everything feels possible and unnecessary at the same time. That's the part I come back for, yeah. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, it gives them somewhere to sit. It doesn't sharpen the mind, it steadies it. The answers don't arrive fast till they arrive cleaner. The cup gets lighter, the warmth fades, but the calm stays a while longer. The feels fade, nothing good should last forever, just long enough to do its job. Oh, feel head, that's enough. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen. The last sip is always quieter. No announcement, no conclusion, just an empty cup and a moment that doesn't rush away. Coffee doesn't start the day, it makes space for you. The storm's cold in the morning light, steel is heavy in my hand. No rush, no sound, but breath and ground. Time slows where I stand. I set the edge, feel the weight. Old marks or scars on steel. Every stroke remembers what every line is real. Stone and iron, iron and stone. The world grows quiet, I'm not alone. The fire is low, the air is still. Coffee dark beside the wall. Thoughts move slow like mountain streams. Nothing pulls, nothing calls. I turn the axe, same motion again. Patience taught by years. Strength is built in silent hours, not in noise or fear. Stone and iron and stone. Hands know the rhythm better than bone. The blade sings low, a dull, soft sound, not sharp yet but close. I don't force what time will give, I let the edge grow slow. Mountains don't hurry, neither do I. Steel learns truth when the hand stays dry. I breathe in once, I breathe out twice. The world fits small between stone and ice. Again the stone, again the steel. Same old path, same calm feel. No glory here, no need to prove. Only work and steady moves. The axe remembers every day. It knows my hand, my pace. When the edge is right, I stop. Not early, not late. Stone and iron, iron and stone. The hours pass like drifting snow. work is done, I sit back down, cup still warm, no need to speak. Thoughts line up like tools on wood, quiet, ready, strong, complete. Tomorrow comes, the storm will wake, the steel will rest until that day. Slow hands clear mind, there's no retreat, the mountain came. Life looks small, but it's a guide. Soldier studies on my old blue sweater. Little proof of hours I don't mind. Grain by grain, I take my time. Follow every line with a steady hand. Grain by grain, the shape of peace. If it takes all night, I still understand. Some folks chase the quick life. I chase a corner. Fitting crowd, tiny gap, or perfect scene. Either way, I'm in the dream. Grain by grain, I take my time. Let the world run past. I've got this plan. Grain by grain, the shape appears. Slow work, strong work, steady hand. Steady hand. The rain starts heavy without warning. Drops hit the roof like the moon. Outside, everything moves fast. Inside the workshop, nothing but rain drums steady on the metal roof. Each hit sharp and gone. It doesn't ask permission. It just keeps coming. The sound fills the space above me while the floor stays dry and warm. The workshop holds the heat where wood smells stronger than rain. The air feels thicker, like it wants me to slow down. Tools rest where I left them. I hurry and steal the timber on the way. Rain outside, still inside. Cars longer than planned. Can stay on the bench, but they don't move. Sometimes stopping is part of the work. Sometimes the best cut is knowing when not to make one.
I had completely different idea.
The rain finds a rhythm, not fast, not slow. It knocks, slides, disappears. The roof answers back with echoes. It feels like the building itself is listening and breathing along. Let it fall. Let it sleep. Let it fall, let it stay. I pour the coffee and wait for it to settle. Steam rises and fades. The mug warms my hands the same way the workshop warms today. Nothing dramatic happens, that's the point. Outside, the world gets washed clean. Inside, nothing's missing and there's a lot of work out there. So I don't have to. It keeps the noise busy while I sit and think clearly. Water runs where it wants to. Wood stays where it stays. Some things move, some things hold. The balance feels right in moments like this. Warm room, dark coffee rain keeps time. Dark coffee rain keeps time. Thoughts come slow now. They don't pile up, they arrive. Sit for a moment and leave space behind. The sound of things doesn't most of the passion. I could rush back to work on the workshop doesn't mind. Neither does the world. Everything important is already here, exactly where it should be. There's comfort in knowing the storm stays outside, not because it's unwelcome, but because it has its place. So do I. Keeps us close and it's focused and it's quiet. You don't lose it when you stop. You lose it when you ignore the moment. Rain on the roof, coffee on hands. One workshop, no delays. Let it fall, let it fall. This pause is part of the craft. The cold hits first, sharp and clean. Snow under boots, coffee warm in my hand. The workshop waits behind me, but I stop anyway. Some moments ask to be noticed. Snow falls thick and quiet, layer after layer, as if the world decided to soften its edges overnight. Every sound gets smaller, every step more careful. Grace turns visible, proof that I'm here. I hold the cup steady, steam rising into winter air. Coffee smells stronger in the cold light, fighting the weather. The warmth moves from fingers into the palms, a small reminder of where I'm going. Cold outside, warm waiting. I stop again, not because I'm tired, but because there's you asked for. Trees stand heavy with snow, branches bending without complaint. They don't rush to drop the weight, they hold it until it's time. I'm the sit on the horizon, dark shapes are the white sides. They don't move, they don't need the time to hit different. You're out and slower, older, less interested in haste. For a moment, nothing pulls me forward. No plans, no pressure, just snow, coffee in the space between breaths. This is the kind of quiet you don't find on purpose. Then the thought it turns gentle as sun in a workshop. The wood waiting on the bench. Shape doesn't exist yet, but already feels close, like it stands just out of sight. I start walking again, steps quicken now. Cold doesn't bother me anymore. The idea of one pull stronger than the weather pushes back. Hands imagine tools, mind imagine curves. Snow behind fire. Door comes closer with every step. Light leaks out through the cracks. The smell of wood waits inside, drying familiar. I can already feel the quiet closing around me the right way. The coffee is almost gone now, but it did its job. It carried me from stillness into attention. Some warm stays, even when the cup empties. Creation doesn't start at the bench. It starts out here in cold air and silence. When the world slows down enough to let ideas form properly. Open the door, cold breaks behind me. Bookshop breeze warm and steady. Tools wait, wood waits, so does the shade that's been following me through the snow. gentle groove. Into free. Out to free. Let the long day quiet question come then stay. I know I sit and fade away. Time slows down in this coffee cup. That goes in, that rises up. Nothing to change, nothing to prove. Just you and me in this gentle groove. Steam on the brown ring on the table. Clock hand buzzing, morning still unstable. One slow in hand, thoughts lining in a row. Window light leaning in, making dogs move slow. Time slowing down with this car. Rematching ripples in the cup. Mind taking corners so softly. No rush pulling me up. Just one sip, then another. Quiet like snow on the ground. Heart finding room in the clutter. Each small second drawn out. Notebook half open and waiting on a word. Street on mute outside, just a distant blur. Finger on the hand, he's soaking through my skin. Tiny ceramic planet, keeping all my worries in. Time slowing down in this coffee. Rematching ripples in the cup. Mind taking corners so softly. No rush pulling me up. Just one sip, then another. Quiet like snow on the ground. Heart finding room in the clutter. Each small second drawn out. Mug in my hands, breath on the rim, dog roast and dawn chill, old wood under my feet, slow steam over stone, smoke in the rafters, ash on my wrist, coast thinking in red. Time walks here, heavy and kind, drop by drop from the lip of the cup. Time sits here on the bench, on the beard, in the crack of the table, in the bend of the spoon. First light on the nails, iron dust in the lines of these quiet palms, waiting on the day. Rope on the wall sways, saying almost nothing. Just a creak, just a sigh, like an old friend away. Time walks here, heavy and kind, drop by drop from the lip of the cup. Time sits here on the bench, on the beard, in the crack of the table, in the bend of the spoon. I think slow thoughts, let one, then another, cool in the air like forged steel in water. Name them or leave them, both feel the same in this low blue hour before any hammers speak. Time walks in drop from the lip of the cup. Time sits here on the bench, on the beard, in the crack of the table, in the bend of the spoon. Mug in my hand, hand in my chest. This small, quiet moment lasting longer than the rest. Rockwood under my hands, uneven light unfinished. I don't know. I stay rough in my hands, broken lines, edges sharp, no shape, no plan. I don't force it into place. I let the grain show me the way. Back and forth, same quiet move. No shortcuts, nothing to prove. The sound is rough, the feel is raw. This is how it starts. That's all. Slow down, stay with the beat. Slow down, stay with the rain. Paper bites and settles in, dust falls right across the skin. Every pass removes a fight between the hand and wood, the light. Not fixing, not controlling, just listening in me slowly, knowing that time is more than force ever could when you work with the wood. Slow down, stay with the brain. Slow down, stay with the brain. Lines go quiet, sound grows low. What was rough begins to go. Not gone fast, not gone through, just softer than it's ever been. I feel a change beneath my palm, less resistance, more calm. The rhythm stays, the pace remains, only the surface runs. Slow hands, clear mind. Slow hands, clear mind. No rush waiting at the end. No finish line I have to defend, just this motion back and through, doing what the hands already knew. Rough becomes even becomes right becomes smooth. over time. Grain by grain, sound by sound, noise leaves, shape stays. Grain by grain, time does the work. Hands remember, but speed forgets. I don't hurry what wants to last. I don't chase what moves too fast. This is not about the end. This is about staying in. The work slows me. The motion teaches, nothing breaks, nothing resists. Slow down. Stay with the game. Slow down. Stay with the game. Smooth by time. Smooth by time. Smooth by time. Smooth by time. I thought it would be a pain, like solid armor, something meant to hold, wait, and stand still for you. That was the plan, the wood had other ideas. The board was never straight, twisted just enough to argue back. Every time I pressed it down, it pushed against my hands. I measured twice, then once again, as if numbers could convince it, but the grain stayed quiet and did not agree. I tried steam, tried clamps, tried patience, left it resting overnight like it might change its mind. Morning came the same way it always does. The board was still itself, bent, stubborn, uninterested in being flat. Some would listen, some would doesn't. I could have forced it, cut more than needed, broken words to speak. Could have won the fight and lost the material. The kind of victory never lasts long in the shot. I stepped back, looked longer than I would. Ran my hand along the curve, felt where it wanted to go. The board wasn't wrong, it was just answering a different question than the one I asked. Not every piece wants the same name. I stopped thinking about legs and joints, about level floor as a right angle. I turned the board sideways and upside down. The curve stopped being a problem, it started becoming a lie. Something intentional, something alive. Change its role, let's correction. More conversation, I followed the bend instead of cutting through it. Every pass was with more truth than a flat version ever could. The wood relaxed once I did. There's a moment when resistance disappears. Not because you win, but because you stop and see your strength. That's when the work gets quiet until your low finally breathes. What came out wasn't useful in the way it tabled is useful. Didn't hold plates or cups, it held attention. It asked to be looked at, not leaned on. The curve stayed and it made sense. The board didn't fail the plan failed the board. Once I let that go, the shape arrived on its own. Nothing straight, nothing corrected, only revealed. Listen longer, cut later. Some would listen, some would doesn't. I sanded without trying to erase, left marks with a wood insist. The curve became the point, not the excuse. What couldn't become a table became something honest instead. Some things aren't meant to be fixed, some things aren't broken. I stopped forcing the table and walked away with a sculpture. Lord, the board stayed crooked. Some things aren't with the Lord stayed true. Some things aren't broken. Gazing on lightning across the bay. It's a good day. I feel asleep. It's a good day. I feel asleep. Tools rest easy in my hands like they know this kind of life. No pressure in the hours ahead, just work returning soft and right. The warmth stays, the wind moves on, leaves the calm behind. I close my eyes for half a breath and open them to the gray. Door open, light in, breathe slow, smile stay. Nothing special, nothing new, just a day that fits, the kind you don't explain, the kind you lay down. Sun holds the edges of the room, the bench remembers yesterday. I stand right where it's a good day. I feel safe. It's a good day. I feel safe. Doors open. This was never about making a living. It was about making sense. About standing in a quiet room with a piece of timber and letting the noise fall away. Some things begin before words know how to explain. Wood is not a job to me. It doesn't ask for speed. It wastes the same way mountains wait, unmoved by urgency. I come here to slow down, not to produce, not to perform, just to be present. I don't force timber into plans. I read the grain first. Every line already knows where it wants to go. My hands don't lead, they follow. That's how the work stays honest. Some days nothing gets finished, no object leaves the bench, but something always settles inside me. Tension sharpens, patience stretches. The day becomes lighter without needing proof. Tools are now weapons here, they are translated. They turn quiet decisions into shade. A saw doesn't rush, a chisel doesn't argue. They only answer the steadiness our brain. People ask what I make. Tables, clocks, sculptures, but that's the surface answer. What I really shape is time that doesn't hurry, space where thinking can't rest. This is not work. This is crime. This is not work. This is groundwork. This is not work. This is crap. This is not work. This is a bad cut isn't fair, it's information, the material just so do I. Perfection has no role here, only honesty does what doesn't lie, and it doesn't flatter. When I work with timber, thoughts don't fighting each other, they line up. Quiet and useful like tools laid out on a bench, each one waiting for its moment to matter. There is no hurrying grain, every curve earned its place through wind and rain. Years of standing still, respect that history or the peace will break you. This is an escape, it's return. The hands doing one thing, the eyes staying where they are, to the understanding that not everything needs to scale or impress. This is not work. This is crap. This is not work. This is bad. This is not work. This is net. This is not work. This is net. Some boys refuse my ideas. They twist, bend, resist. Those are my favorites. They teach faster than the easy ones. They remind me this is a dialogue, not a command. I don't don't chase trends in the workshop. I chase truth. If a piece feels right, it is right. No finish can save a lie. The material always knows. Hours disappear here, not wasted. Giving back out of light, and not because less exists, but because less is needed to feel complete. Work takes from you. Craft gives something back if you let. That difference never shows up on a receipt. This is not a job. This is work shaped with care. Hands learn, mind clears. Nothing forced, nothing fake. Just material patience and a quiet satisfaction of making something that wanted to exist. This is craft work. This is not work. This is craft. This is not work. This is not work. This is not work. This is not work. This is craft. This is not work. Morning light on the workbench, dust to rest and where it's from. No ticking rate, no counting, only quiet and the smell of weed. I place the board upon the table, run my hand along the ground. The tree remembers years of standing, wind and sun and steady rain. I don't rush what grew in silence, I don't force it into shape. Time works best when it is trusted, not when someone tries to scream. Lines are drawn and drawn again, not for speed, but just to see. Every mark becomes a question of what time is meant to be. It's almost once the moves again, same old sounds and careful pace. Hours stretch inside this moment, nothing here is out of place. Slow, steady, circles form but not in me. Learning slowly how to stay. Not perfection, just alignment. Wood agreeing with the way. I stop and check and turn the piece. Listen closer, just a line. Time leaving when I slow down. Like he wants to take his time. Sandy edge and sand the face, just like fog across the floor. Every pass removes a little, nothing taken more. Before the clock will speak for someone else, counting hours I won't see, but here it stays completely still, learning how to simply be. Slow hand, steady, steady rate. Nothing left, nothing left, nothing left, nothing left, nothing left. Some clocks early, some pretend. Some are loud and always right. This one learns another lesson. How to keep the dark like light. Balance matters more than speed. Weight and motion have to breathe. Time behaves on every part, except where it should be. Oceans deep into the brain, color I just want to be true. Always hidden, now can breathe. Nothing forced into the view. Coffee's cold beside the wall. I sit down without a sound. They don't ask for anything, they just grab and hang around. I think about the hours past, not display my measure here. All the time spent learning patience, cutting out instead of fear. Time before the ticking starts is the widest kind of time. Weight of hands and quiet work, sound of numbers in the line. The caution's ready, almost done. Still the rest is staying. It hasn't started counting yet. Stillness when the tables stream. I place it down and step away. Look once more than let it go. Time shifts slowly out of wood will speak when it decides to go. Slow hands, slow hands, clear mind, clear mind. Time may slide, slide out of time, out of time, quiet thoughts sinking. Steady breathing, nothing I must prove. I stay right here, nothing for me. Hey, life on the desperate, gold on the notebook, jewel in a tray, waiting for wonder, heartbeat, gentle, matching the dread, thoughts find their pace, sick, after slow sick, and time keeps slowing slow. Hot coffee, quiet, thoughts sinking. Stay breathing, nothing I must prove. I'll stay right here every day. Slow night air, almost whisper. Tools go quiet, light stays on. The day is done, but not the night. The work is done, the bench is clear. Hands get tired, the get kind here. Shavings rest on the floor, like they know when came before. I step back once just to see what the day has left with me. Not perfect, not complete, but honest way is enough for today. Even if tomorrow's coming, I should turn the lights down low. Lock the door, let the night take over. But there it is in the corner of my eye. Another piece, another idea, a new shape waiting in the dark. Quiet, patient, asking nothing. It can wait, I know it can. Still it stays, it's enough today. Even if tomorrow's calling, I should turn the lights down low. Step outside, cooler hits my face. Works up behind me, still alive. Stars are high, steady and slow. Watching over working waves. It feels wrong to leave so soon, like walking away mid sentence. But the night comes when to hold into your stars are bright, birds are bright. One more try, then I go. The new project waits its turn. What doesn't hurry, neither do I. Tomorrow we're coming again. The bench will be right here. I smile once, just enough. Close the door, not the day. So what stays with you even when you sleep? It's enough today. It's enough today. The lights go low, the stars stay high. The work can wait until tomorrow. It can wait until tomorrow. Door open, light comes in. Heart beats full, daydreaming. I unlock the door, the room was quiet, walls familiar. I sit down slow, take a breath. First sip of coffee, nothing left. Tools laid out one by one, no rush, the day's already home. Just put hands in time, that's enough for now. Come along, stay a while, we'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while, we'll take it slow and make it right. I look at the beach, the rain, the light, think ahead but not too far. Just a day, just this work, just one place, simple and clear. No pressure waiting at the end, no need to prove where this will end. I sharpen tools, not expectations, I trust the work. Come along, stay a while, we'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while, we'll take it slow and make it right. If you're here, pull up a chair. No talking needed, just be there. Hands busy, mind at ease. Let the noise fall where it is. You don't have to know you don't have to rush to do it. Smile once, then start again. That's how we stay. Coffee, steam, morning light, Tuesday, feels alright. I'll make a plan, but I stay. What decides what I can do? Every day a different pace, same time, pace. You're welcome here as long as you like. No clock to beat, no race to run. Just work, just time, just being here together. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Stay a while. Stay a while. Tide moves low across the ground. Grass is wet, the air is cold, and the world is quieter than it should be. Nothing starts fast here, even time walks carefully. You sit heavy on the wheel, small silver drop holding the night. Every step leaves a dark mark, it slowly fades back into clean. The air smells clean and unfinished, like the day hasn't chosen a shape yet. I breathe once, and once again, to make the silence. It's been far, hangs between the trees, not hiding, just softening the heat. Edges blurred, distances shrink, nothing feels far or sharp. The world looks simpler this way, as if it doesn't need to explain itself. I stand still long enough for my thoughts to slow down. Slow morning, slow morning, light no inside. Slow morning, morning, light no rush inside. The coffee waits in my hand, dark warm, honest steam rises and disappears, just like the night did a moment ago. The first sip doesn't wake me, it settles me, it tells my body there is time. Birds don't sing yet, they test the air instead. One sound and another, careful not to break the calm. Somewhere a day is starting fast, but not here. Here it moves, the way dew falls, quiet and sure. Slow breath, warm cup, thoughts line up. I think better in mornings like this, when nothing demands attention. Ideas arrive without pressure, sit down, wait their turn. There's no need to solve anything, no need to decide. The fog does enough, just by being there. Moist grass bends under my boots, then slowly rises again. Nothing stays marked for long, that feels important. The world teaches without speaking, shows how to hold weight, let it go at the same time. Time feels wide before it starts counting. Minutes don't stack yet, they drift. This is the space between yesterday and whatever comes next, and it doesn't belong to anyone. The coffee cools a little now, but I don't rush it. Warm stays even when it fades. If you notice it properly, the fog looks just enough to show us close, never rush by. I could move, I could come, but I stay where I am. Morning works best when you don't interrupt it. Some things only settle when left alone. You on the ground, coffee in hand, light moving slow across the land. No rush, no sound, just one turn and more. The kettle clicks off by itself. The small sound means morning agreed to start. Nothing dramatic, just he doing what he does. I wait a moment longer than I need to. The coffee is dark and quiet, no foam, no rush. Steam rises slowly like it's thinking about leaves in the cup. Just the hand the same way every morning does, as if it remembers what it's for. The first sip doesn't wake me up, it grounds me and pushes way back into the body. Keeps me if we're floating too far. Clouds stop racing and start lining up. Why I'm on by waiting their turn. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, doesn't promise energy, it offers steadiness. The kind that lets you sit still without feeling behind. The kind that doesn't shout outside. The day is already moving, cars, voices, screens inside the cup. Time slows down, I watch the surface go still again. After every sip like it forgives the disturbance. Drink slow, think slow, think slow. I've had coffee in loud places, grab between moments, burned and forgotten, but this cup stays. It asks for attention, not urgency. It tastes better when nothing is waiting. The mug warms the fingers, then the palms, then something further in. Not excitement, just readiness, like the body saying, I'm here now. There's a space between the first sip and the second, where everything feels possible and unnecessary at the same time. That's the part I come back for. Yeah. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, solve problems, it gives them somewhere to sit. It doesn't sharpen the mind, it steadies it. The answers don't arrive fast till they arrive clean. The cup gets lighter, the warmth fades, but the calm stays a while longer. It feels faint, nothing good should last forever, just long enough to do its job. Warm cup, clear head, that's enough. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen. The last sip is always quieter. No announcement, no conclusion, just an empty cup and a moment that doesn't rush away. Coffee doesn't start the day, it makes space for it. The storm is cold in the morning light, steel is heavy in my hand. No rush, no sound, but drifting ground. Time slows where I stand. I set the edge, feel the weight. Old marks, old scars on steel. Every stroke remembers what every line is real. Stone and iron and stone. The world grows quiet, I'm not alone. The fire is low, the air is still. Coffee dark beside the wall. Thoughts move slow like mountain streams. Nothing pulls, nothing calls. I turn relaxed, same motion again. Patience taught by years. Strength is built in silent hours, not in noise or fear. Stone and iron and stone. Hands know the rhythm better than bone. The blade sings low, a dull, soft sound, not sharp yet but close. I don't force what time will give, I let the edge grow slow. Mountains don't hurt, neither do I. Steel learns truth when the hand stays dry. I breathe in once, I breathe out twice. The world feels small between stone and ice. Again the stone, again the steel. Same old past, same calm feel. No glory here, no need to prove. Only work and steady moves. The axe remembers every day. It knows my hand, my pace. When the edge is right, I stop. Not early, not late. Stone, iron, stone. The hours pass like drifting snow. And the work is done. Sit back down, cup still warm. No need to speak. Thoughts line up like tools on me. Quiet, ready, strong, complete. Tomorrow comes, the storm will wait. The steel will rest until that day. Slow hands, clear mind. There's no tree, the mountain. measure twice, and I trust the feeling. Life marks small, but it's a guide. Sawdust settles on my old blue sweater. Little proof of hours, I don't mind it. Grain by grain, I take my time. Yeah, follow every line with a steady hand. Grain by grain, the shape appears. If it takes all night, I still understand. Some folks chase the quick, the loud. I chase a corner, fitting proud, tiny gap or perfect scene. Either way, I'm in the dream. Grain by grain, I take my time. Let the world run past. I've got this plan. Grain by grain, the shape appears. Slow work, strong work, steady hand. Rain starts heavy without warning. Starts with the leaf like the moon. Outside, everything moves fast. Inside the workshop, nothing there. Rain drums steady on the metal roof. Each hit sharp and gone. It doesn't ask permission. It just keeps coming. The sound fills the space above me while the floor stays dry and warm. The workshop holds the heat where words no stronger when it rains. The air feels different, like it wants me to slow down. To express where I left it. Hurry and steal a finger and breathe. Rain outside, still inside. Pause longer than planned. Can't stay on the bench, but they don't move. Sometimes stopping is part of the work. Sometimes the best cut is knowing when not to make one. The rain finds a rhythm, not fast, not slow, and not slides. Disappears, the roof answers back with echoes. It feels like the building itself is listening and breathing along. Let it fall, let it sleep. Let it fall, let it stay. I pour the coffee and wait for it to settle. Steam rises and fades, the mug warms my hands the same way the workshop warms the day. Nothing dramatic happens, that's the point. Outside the world gets washed clean. Inside nothing is fixing when there's a lot of work out there. So I don't have to keep the noise busy while I sit and think clearly. Water runs where it wants to. Wood stays where it stays. Some things move, some things hold. The balance feels right in moments like this. Dark coffee keeps time. Dark coffee keeps time. Thoughts come slower now. They don't pile up, they arrive. Sit for a moment and leave space. behind the sound of rain does most of the talking. I could rush back to work on the workshop, doesn't mind. Neither does the wood, everything important is already here, exactly where it should be. There's comfort in knowing the storm stays outside, not because it's unwelcome, but because it has its place. So do I. The rain softens near the edges now, keeps its course, same as focus, same as craft. You don't lose it when you stop, you lose it when you ignore the moment. Rain on the roof, coffee in hand, warm workshop, no demands. Let it fall, let it pass. This pause is part of the craft.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.